Hey, what's up YouTube? Steven here from Team Blur, and today we're going to be talking about Housemarque's new shoot 'em up game, Nex Machina. It's a game that's been kind of going under the radar compared to other mainstream games, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty awesome. For those of you that don't know about the game, it's actually a shoot 'em up very similar to games like Geometry Wars. Personally, I love these games. I've been playing these old shooters for a very long time. Games like Ikaruga that were very popular on the GameCube, and even really old classic games like Gradius on the NES. Now, as an indie retro game, I'm very curious to see how it's going to face against the new modern games, and see if they will be as enjoyable as the classics were in their respective times. But anyway, that's enough about me. Let's get right into it, and I'll let you know if I think Nex Machina is worth it. Nex Machina is the new shoot 'em up game by Housemarque for the PlayStation 4 and PC. My first opinion when playing the game was the same as when I first saw it. Wow, this game really does feel like Geometry Wars. And this wasn't a, oh man, another Geometry Wars knockoff. This was a, oh man, this game is awesome. It really encompasses all of the things that made Geometry Wars so great in the first place. The fast gameplay, fluid controls, great visuals, and super hype music. This game isn't a complete copy either. It has enough ways to differentiate itself from Geometry Wars and really be its own game. You play as a character who has to save the last remaining humans from the evil robots. I'm not sure if that's the exact story, as there isn't really a story mode in the game, but that's more or less what I got after beating the arcade mode. The basic controls are you move your character with one analog stick while shooting with the other one. Your character also has a dash which can be used to dodge attacks and quickly reposition yourself, as well as a secondary weapon that you can change as you play through different levels. There is a nice variation of secondary weapons that each add a new element to the combat. The main mode is the arcade mode, where you can try to beat all 5 levels back to back and try to reach a high score. Each of the levels looks different enough, with a fun boss to defeat at the end of each of the stages. The game starts off with 3 difficulties, as well as a 4th one that can be unlocked once you have beaten the game in the hardest difficulty available. There is also the arena mode, which is a challenge mode where levels are broken down and you have a limited amount of resources to beat a stage. This is the primary way to get currency in the game that you can then use to unlock different costumes for your character, as well as different color projectiles for your gun. There is also a mode where you can choose to play just a particular level rather than the entire arcade mode, as well as a split screen co-op mode. The one downside to the game is that the multiplayer is just limited to local co-op, but honestly, this game is such a great overall package that this is a very small hindrance to the overall experience. To round it all off, there are a bunch of achievements and challenges in the game that give you a good overall sense of progression, as well as a leaderboard that lets you see how well you do compared to the rest of the world. You can beat the arcade mode in under an hour, but the challenge modes, as well as the secrets that can be accessed by playing the arcade mode over and over again, are honestly things that will keep you coming back over and over again. This game is extremely fun to play, and honestly, at the low price of $20, I'm going to have to say that Nex Machina is definitely worth it. So, what did you guys think of Nex Machina? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like our channel and want to see more content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out. This was Steven from Team Blur, and I'll see you next time.